Using an egg donor can be a difficult decision for folks, for couples, because you have not been successful with insemination. Sometimes you haven't been successful with IVF attempts. So coming to use an egg donor and redefine what being a parent using an egg donor is can be difficult. It can be daunting to start a whole new program. Who are these donors? Where do they come from? And we're very fortunate in Seattle because this is a town, a city, an area filled with healthy young women. They're young, they're healthy, they're educated, and they're really passionate about helping other people. So as long as their family is healthy and they meet all the other strict criteria we have, those are the donors that we have for you to choose from to help you build your family. The success rates for the egg donation program at Pacific NW Fertility are from 70 to 80%, depending on which option is best for you and your family. We have patients come to us from all over Canada and the United States because of the success rates alone. We have several different options for using an egg donor at Pacific NW Fertility. We started one of the first egg banks in the nation, and we're coming up on our 5th year. We do something a little different than most egg banks in the United States. We don't sell eggs. This can be a stressful process. So part of decreasing the stress for patients and actually increasing their success rate is to create the embryos first. So you will choose a set of eggs from one of these wonderful egg donors, and then the very highly skilled embryologist will create the embryos. They'll use your partner or your husband's sperm. They'll use the frozen eggs from the donor that you've selected. They'll create and freeze your embryos, and then we'll focus all the attention and care on you for your cycle. When I meet with couples who've been unsuccessful in their previous attempts to have a baby, they are pretty beat up. They're pretty sad, but they still have determination. They want to have a baby. Moving to an egg donor cycle, whether they use a frozen egg, whether they use a fresh egg, they become pretty excited when they find that donor that's a good fit, that feels like their family. A really fun part of this is the ability to call the patients who have been those patients that were pretty beat up and pretty sad and giving them their positive pregnancy test. They're usually in a little bit of disbelief in the beginning. It doesn't take too long, a couple positive pregnancy tests, a heartbeat on an ultrasound to realize that they are going to be pregnant and have a baby. And this is why they came to Pacific NW Fertility to begin with.